Hi everybody, Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well today. Oh, I've had a wonderful vacation. It's time to go back to school. The snow has been cleared, well, most of it. The ice is off the main roads, it's off the neighborhood roads. And so now it's time to venture on back into Ingleside Christian School and have some pizza tomorrow. But I've really enjoyed my time away from school. It gave me a nice little feeling as to what a little bit of retirement's going to feel like when it happens. Even though I do have like the summer off and we have Christmas break and everything, it was just a different feeling. And I've enjoyed it. I didn't get much diamond painting done. I had so many other things I needed to take care of. And but anyways, let me do some chef notes before I get started into what I need to share with you guys today. What I'm going to share with you guys today is finished post review from DiamondArtGift. That is the last PR product review. If you don't know what PR means product review. A company will ask you to pick out a couple of items from their inventory, and then you share it on your video. And I love to do off-canvas projects because I have so many other canvases. So working on off-canvas projects in between large projects, I really enjoy. And I want to share that with you guys today. But some chef notes, okay? There's been some changes in Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0 events, paint-alongs, if you want to call it. If you guys have already noticed, if you've already been in the group, it is February 1st, and everybody's posting all their starting photos for Bejeweled Peacocks, which is ran by myself and Diamonds Around You, Vivian. And so we will be doing different types of I'm going to try to do whip and chats for you guys, and we're going to talk about peacocks. I'm not very good at whip and chats, but so maybe it's just going to be a chatty chat. Vivian is very good at whip and chat, so she can talk and diamond paint at the same time. I'll give it a try. I'll see what happens. I've never been a big one on that, but the theme is peacocks. And I know she got a hold of me yesterday and she's like, what part of the peacock are you going to talk about? I says, it doesn't matter. Because my subscribers, we do have some of the same subscribers that come and visit each other, but then I have different subscribers as well as you have different subscribers, and so they get a better education about peacocks, and they're just a beautiful bird. They really are. And then we're going to have a little prize at the end of February. But let me start off with peacocks first. Bejeweled peacocks. Okay, so February 1st, today, for both paint-alongs, I've asked everybody in the group, I've done for you to start your, post your starting photo in either Bejeweled Peacocks or Hearts and Flowers. I am running both events right now. Hearts and Flowers, the hostess never got a hold of me or corresponded. And so, yeah, I went ahead and took her off and put us in, myself in. All right, so we're going to run the same posting dates as Bejeweled Peacocks, which is going to be today. Everybody posts their starting pictures. Progress reports will be February 6th. That will be your week 1 progress. February 13th, February 20th, and then you will post your final project, whether you're finished or not, on the 27th. And if you're not finished, remember, Diamond Paint with Friends never expires. As long as you use the hashtag and we know what theme it is that you are posting for, we will post it and you can share your progress or your completion. Okay, I just want you to be aware of that. A lot of us work on really large canvases and we can't get them done in 30 days. And so I don't care if Diamond Paint with Friends is 5 years old, you can still post it from a painting from 5 years ago. I have a landscape that is a whip that I've had since day one of Diamond Paint with Friends, and my journey is to finish it one day. And so hopefully there'll be a landscape each year so I can continue to work on it until it's finished. And I'm going to post it when it's finished. I'll put the original date I started it and what the ending date is, because artwork never expires. Events do, but you can still post it in the Diamond Paint with Friends group. I just want to let you know, because I know, and then we move on to our next theme, but that's okay. Don't be afraid to post. You can post, guys. All right. All right. So then we will have a little prize to give away for Bejeweled Peacocks. The hearts and flowers is just a paint along. Just join in, support one another, enjoy everybody's hearts and flowers, and let's have fun. Same thing with Bejeweled Peacocks. And then on March 6th, I will do a drawing, or Vivian will do a drawing. We'll get together. Her and I will correspond, and we will pick a winner for Bejeweled Peacocks. All right? So just another announcement before I move on to DiamondArtGift. Hearts and Flower has been changed to Crafty Chefdiamond, which is myself. And then for April, Military's First Responders, Jen Heffy was going to be the hostess for that. She has dropped out. And I am taking that one over as well. I was going to go ahead and just completely drop it and we just run the 80s. But then I'm thinking, you know, some people like myself, you get this list, you have this great yearly list, and some of us we plan ahead. And so, yeah, you know, if somebody went out and spent $80 or $75 on a canvas, I want to make sure that we're going to sponsor what you plan for. And so that's still going to go on. All of this, the themes will still stay the same for this year. As far as I know, you know, if something happens and you need to drop out, contact us, leave a message in the Facebook group, and we'll remove your name, and I'll slot my name in there because I know how it goes. Now, we do have hashtags. You can always use Diamond Paint with Friends 2026 as a hashtag as well. If you forgot the other hashtags for the month and you have a completion or a progress and you want to share it. So for this month, for February, is hashtag Bejeweled Peacocks DP. Everything always ends in a DP for our diamond painting group. Hearts and Flowers are Hearts and Flowers DP. And so that's for this month. And then, of course, you guys can get ready for next month, too, as planes, trains, and automobiles. I'll have everything listed in the show notes down below. And then Nancy is celebrating her birthday. There's a lot of birthdays in March. And so that's a special, special month. Okay. So I will have everything listed in the show notes down below, guys. All right. So let's get... there was something else I needed to say about Diamond Paint with Friends, but I forgot already. All right, so DiamondArtGift sent me some product to review, to share with all of you guys. And they sent me, I ordered these, and then they sent me 2 canvases that was a mistake. I got somebody else's canvases, but they asked if I would share them, of course. They sent me a landscape, and... maybe in time I'll work on that one. I don't know, guys. I really don't. I really do enjoy working on off-canvas projects from Budget Friendly. But I want to share what I have. Let me get this out of the way. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to start with this one first. This was a scenery, and I think somebody else is doing this canvas too. It's a 40 by 70. Yeah, 40 by 70. And just so you know, I did this little area right here. Let me give you a close-up. If you enjoy confetti, this is the canvas for you. If you enjoy tons of beautiful, bright, brilliant colors, this is the canvas for you. I don't know if you can get this completed in a month because it is full. It is chock full of confetti. It is a round. Let me get you closer. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Okay. It's beautiful, but look at the confetti, you guys. It is just full of confetti. So this is going to be a long-term project that I'm going to be working on. If you really look at more of the canvas, you can see how confetti filled it is. It is nice and clear. There's no training wheels. It is beautiful. It is poured glue. It has 24 colors, and I'm going to continue to work on it when I have extra time or I feel I need to add some color in my life. This is the canvas for you. If you're working on a dull canvas right now, or you're working with browns and grays and just plain white, this is the canvas for you. All right, let me back you out again. There we go. So yes, I did that little corner right here, just so you can see how well it works up with the colors. There's no drunken drills. Everything's nice and lined up. It has beautiful sparkle. So yeah, go check out DiamondArtGift, y'all, and I'll have them linked down below. I won't have the items linked down below, but I will link the video of me unbagging everything so you can see it. So you can, if you feel that you want to go back and watch it, or somebody's new and you're visiting, and you haven't seen it, you can go back and look at it. All right, so I picked up some peel containers. There's 2 of them. You can pick, there's 2 of them that come together, and they have different styles that you can pick. So I picked out this mandala. Isn't that beautiful? I haven't sealed these yet, but I will today. And then you open it up, and I do have some vitamins in here, and that's just an example of how they fit in here. But yeah. And then it just snaps down. And then you just pull this open right here. Put your pills in for the day. Put it in your purse, your book bag, in the car. You know, you can put aspirin in it, and you're good to go. And then I thought this one is really cute. It's a little it reminds me of Care Bears. It's a Care Bear angeled winged bear with the rainbow. And isn't that cute? So yeah, so I put my my nightly medicine in here. And again, you know, you have the six spots. There's one for each day, or you can go AM, PM, or AM, PM, you know, however you want to. And then this one has my vitamins in it. But yeah, and this works great for traveling. I travel a lot. We go up to the campground on the weekends, so I'm a lot of times not home on the weekends. So yeah, these work really good. And then the next item that I have, which is Bejeweled Peacocks. I thought this was perfect, but I went and I did this before. I did it yesterday. These are the only completions that I have done for January. I'm still working on my whips, you guys. I'm just slow, and you know, here I had a week off of work, but I had to do other things too. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Isn't this just fantastic? I like it. I really like it a lot. I didn't bring my like it a lot sign over here. I need to do that. But you know, you have your lotus flower here, this beautiful peacock feathers here. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed working on this. This was so much fun. Now, I will be honest, when I started this, I actually started this on Friday night. And I started down here in the little corner right here, working all the clear glass on it, the clear crystals or rhinestones, whatever you want to call it, beads. I started that, and they weren't sticking. They weren't sticking at all, because this was the type of painting that had the plastic was over, but they kind of like had it sewn in there. But then there was a little opening hole, and I think I had shared that in my unboxing or unbagging video. Anyways, I think too much air got in there, and in between travel time or how long it was sitting in their inventory, the glue dried up. So I have that glue stick from Diamond Dots, and I got my paintbrush out, and I just painted it, let it sit for about 20 minutes, and I was good to go, and everything is on here perfect. Sometimes that happens, but if you have the supplies, you know, fix it. But it turned out beautiful. Thank you so much, DiamondArtGift, for all of these wonderful paintings. I guess I better put this here, right? So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I did receive a mystery box in the mail yesterday. I have to share it with you guys. I'm not too happy with it. And I've learned my lesson. There's 2 companies, and I'm going to share all those canvases with you. And then I did a D-stash. So I'm waiting for one other D-stash to come in the mail, and then I'm going to share them all with you. But I have 4 that came in. It was a steal, you guys. It was a great price, and they are Hannahlyn's, and I do help support Enchanting Hannahlynn 2026. Vivian, Diamonds Around You, is running a year-long paint-along for Hannahlynn in her group, and she's trying to get more participants in there. And I do understand there's a lot of Hannahlynn out there, and you have those Hannahlynn. Back it up, Laura. Back it up. You have a lot of Hannahlynn lovers out there. And I truly understand you have these larger platforms that run Hannahlynn paint-alongs. And this runs all year long. And I enjoy it. There's no pressure. And we post every Friday in the Year of the Whips. And I'll leave all that down in the description box down below. And I understand a lot of people, they do one painting and then they take off and then they go do some other stuff. And that's totally up to you. But let's support Diamonds Around You, Vivian. And if you do have a Hannahlynn and you want to work a little bit off to the, little here, little there, and post it every Friday with your progress, that would be fun. She does have a special item. There might be some special stuff going on for 2026. I'm not going to reveal it. She's the one who has to tell you the story about what might be coming. I don't know. It's not written in stone yet, but, join the group, or if you have a lot of whips. It's the Year of the Whips. That's her Facebook group. Her and Maritza, Kiss My Craft, share the group, but she also runs the Enchanting Hannahlynn 2026. So yeah, go join in. Hannahlyn's fun. Hannahlyn's got a new company. Share those new Hannahlynn paintings in her group. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful day. I will see you on February 6th. For a progress report for Hearts and Flowers and Bejeweled Peacocks. And I think before the 6th, so the 5th, I need to put up a whip and chat. So you will see me, the next video would probably be a whip and chat, or it's going to be my mystery box. We'll see. I'll leave you guys hanging at that. Like, which one will it be? All right, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.